What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Trick Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to be learning how to drop in. Knowing how to drop in on a skateboard is pretty important, especially if you're skating at skate parks. Quarter pipes usually take up most of the park, so if you're not able to drop in on one of them, you're going to be quite limited to what you can do there. It's probably the most basic trick you can do on a quarter pipe, but it is a little bit scary if you've never done one. So today I'm going to break it down for you guys, try and make it a little bit easier for you to learn. To start off, you want to make sure you're good at riding your skateboard. You want to feel comfortable on it and have good balance, and it's going to make this a lot easier. So before we learn how to drop in on a quarter pipe, we're first going to learn it on the bank. So look around your skate park and find the smallest bank you can find if you're scared to do it on one of the big ones. So you want to have your back foot on the tail just on the edge of the bank, and then your front foot up on the bolt. And then you're going to push your front foot down onto the bank and then lean forward at the same time. If you don't lean forward or you don't push down hard enough, you're going to fall backwards onto your ass. If you keep either falling forward or falling back, it's because you're leaning too much one way. You want to practice this drop in on the bank a lot and get really comfortable with it before you drop in on a quarter pipe. Also, if your skate park has a roll in like this, you can practice riding down it and it'll get you used to the curve transition. And by transition, I mean this curve right here, the curve on the quarter pipe. And now it's time to take it to the quarter pipe. To drop in on a quarter pipe might seem a little bit scary, but if you can do it on the bank, then you can definitely do it on the quarter. Because dropping in on something with a curve is a lot easier than dropping in on something that's flat. Now you want to do the exact same thing as you were doing on the bank. You want to have your tail on the edge of the quarter, your front foot up on the bolts, push in really hard with your front and then lean in forward. I'll be honest, it's going to be really scary and you're probably going to fall a lot. But that's just what it takes to learn how to drop in. It's really scary at first, but then you learn how to do it and then it's the easiest thing ever. If you are gonna fall, make sure you're leaning too far forward because you don't want to fall back and split your head open. But that's not even gonna happen, so don't worry about splitting your head open. And if you are worrying about splitting your head open, then wear a helmet because you don't want to die skateboarding. Another thing is you don't want to be standing at the top of the quarter pipe just looking down at it for ages and getting scared. The longer you stand up there not dropping in, the harder it's going to be for you to actually try it. I've seen a lot of people make this mistake before doing their first drop in. They stand at the top of the quarter pipe for too long, they overthink it way too much, get too scared, and then never even end up trying it. So the easiest thing to do is to just go on the quarter pipe and then go for it straight away. It's going to be a lot less scary and you're going to get it a lot faster. You can find a steep quarter pipe like this one, or you can find something that's really mellow like this, but personally I find it easier on quarter pipes that are a little bit steeper, because when you drop in on something mellow like this, you're going to go a lot slower and it's just going to be harder to push your wheels down quicker. But when you do it on a quarter like this, your wheels instantly touch the ground and then you're off the ramp before you even know it. When you're doing your first drop in, you want to make sure you fully commit. You don't want to take any feet off because that's when you're going to get injured. People only really get injured when they're dropping in when they don't fully commit to it. I hope you guys found today's video helpful. Leave a like if you did. Let me know down in the comments, and also let me know if you guys split your head open trying it. Also let me know of some other tricks you guys want me to make videos on. Subscribe if you're new. I post videos like this every single Tuesday and post skate videos throughout the entire week. But that's all there is for today. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.